this video, we're going to describe how tutors can log into iReady, get the list of their students, check on their students' passwords and usernames so that they can help their students log in. So here we're logging in as this tutor in Arizona, and we click the Go button to complete the login process. This is all, of course, very standard. Now everything we do is going to be up in the roster menu. So you see roster up there in green on the menu bar. So we'll click on roster, and this will bring up a few options for us. We have instructional groups, but we don't need to worry about that one. We also have the option for students, where we'll see the names of our students who have been assigned to us. And for example, we have Ulysses Ulrich right here, who's been assigned to our class. And let's take a look at him. So there's his name, there's his last name, his username is right there, and of course he's in the school class enrollment. If we click that tab, we'll show which class he's been assigned to. And he's been assigned to A1 Newton Pinder MHL. So let's click back on the Student Detail tab, Student ID, Grade. You can change that only if you are one of the tutoring coordinators or regional coordinators. We can click on his password right there to reveal it if we wish. And let me reopen the login information. So one way to look at a single student's login information is to go to that student's information. We went to Students and then we clicked Edit. But an easier way is to use the Classes tab. Here we have the class again, and the product and the teacher. So you'll be logging in as the teacher, and you'll see your name there by your class. Now, if we click the Edit button here, we can look at all the details for that particular class, such as the class name. Please don't change that. Code, location, those are generally blank because we don't use them. The school, which is the region in which you are tutoring. Grade is irrelevant because the grades will be set by the individual students and not by a class. But let's take a look at student enrollment. That's the interesting one. So in this class, we have the entire list of students who have been assigned to it. Now a class is a tutoring group, so this group, as we see, only has one student at this time. And again, it's Ulysses Ulrich. One thing we can do here is we can print passwords, and we say, okay, it's ready to launch, and we'll have the entire list of students in that particular tutoring group, and their usernames and the passwords that they have been assigned by the regional coordinator. So you can always go to the class details and print passwords to get the names of the students, their usernames, and their passwords. Alright, I'm going to close this window now. I'll just X out of that. So everything looks good here, and I'll just cancel this for now. Well, that wasn't too hard. Let's walk through it again. So we start with the roster, and there's our classes. It's the default setting is to show classes. You might need to click on it. There's the class name, and we will hit the Edit button to get the details for that tutoring group. From here, we can click on Student Enrollment to get the list of students, and there they all are. And at the bottom, we can click Print Password, launch the PDF, and there's the list of students' usernames and passwords again. So it's fairly simple. We go to Roster Classes, we edit the details for the class, and then we can click simply Print Password. Alright, let's cancel that. And that's how you find your students and your usernames for the kids, and also their passwords.